north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go and getting to start. Shota Imanaga.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now? Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Jason Dominguez. No outs, runner at first. Here's Juan Soto, known for his late inning heroics. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits.
That's the ball.
Throw, save.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. There's the strike. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Aaron Judge up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Here's the strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Drew Smiley up and throwing. Thompson getting cranked up as well. Man at second. Outside low. And a count 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. On the north side of Chicago. John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And misses inside. Judge, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good job keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough, stayed short and quick to square it up nicely.
So one out with two aboard. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings through that one for strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
On the ground. Corner. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that one upstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
2 outs.
Ball. Full count.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Inside ball 4.
Take your base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Way high.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in his first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Yankees 2, and the Cubs coming up. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill today, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He has great stuff, Boo, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
And he deals. And there's a ball.
Down. Ball.
And the 1-0. And that's a little high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. And the righty deals.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Cody Bellinger in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One out, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. They're down to their final strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees get a shutout on the mound.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shopping. Thanks for joining us.
Tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no Creflo Dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow.